narcissist will never change. They will never be different. They will never develop a sense of morality or fairness. They will never develop principles concerning the distinction between right and wrong or good and bad behavior. Because they don't care. It doesn't concern them. They are not worried about what you want or how you feel. Narcissists are self-absorbed. They only care about themselves. They only care about their needs. And they lack empathy. They lack the ability to share your feelings or experiences by imagining what it would be like to be in your situation. They do not have your best interests in mind. Many of them are sadistic. Many of them derive pleasure from inflicting pain, suffering, or humiliation on you. So they are not going to try to help or support you. They are not going to try to do what is right or what is best for you. Narcissists are very miserable, dissatisfied people. They are also very envious and jealous. They don't want to see other people having the happiness or satisfaction that they cannot experience or partake in. So if they can't be happy, if they can't be satisfied, they don't want you to be either. And that is why they will do whatever it takes to sabotage your progression or success. They will do whatever it takes to make you miserable or dissatisfied. Because they can't get the same fulfillment. And every time that they have to witness your happiness and satisfaction, it becomes a reminder to them that they can't be happy. They can't be satisfied. They are very ungrateful. They don't appreciate anything that they already have. They are too busy comparing themselves to other people. Which then makes them envious and jealous. It makes them want to take something away from you. It makes them want to sabotage what you got going on. Because how they see you reflects on how they see themselves. They have to manipulate you to regulate their own emotions, to regulate their self-worth, self-esteem, and self-importance. They cannot be grateful for what they already have. They are not self-sufficient or self-validated. So they are always looking to someone else to provide some form of fulfillment to them. But no person or external thing can make us feel adequate. No person or external thing can validate us. We have to make ourselves feel as though we are enough. We have to become self-validated. But the narcissist is not capable of doing this, because at some point they abandoned who they really are. They created this false self, and because it isn't real, it has no foundation. It has no underlying basis or principles. So it requires a constant supply of external validation or energy. But no amount is ever enough for them. They're like a bottomless bucket that can never be filled. They have an empty void within them because they abandoned who they really are and developed this false self, which has no foundation, no underlying basis or principles, no bottom surface. Which means that anything that you pour into them will only leak out. There is no amount that you can pour into them to make them happy or satisfied. The narcissist is stuck in an endless loop of repeating the same things again and again, expecting a different result. They are constantly seeking supply from external sources, hoping that at some point they will find someone who can make them happy, someone who can satisfy them. But it's just an impossible expectation to expect that from someone. No one can make you happy or satisfied. No one can constantly validate you or provide you with an endless supply of energy. But the narcissist is stuck in this endless cycle where that is exactly what they are desiring and expecting from someone. They are expecting someone or something outside of them to complete them. They are expecting someone to fill that void within them. The narcissist will never change. If you could look back at their past, you would see that they have always treated people the same or a similar way as they are treating you. They were always expecting people to complete them, always expecting people to make them happy or satisfied. No different to what you have experienced with them. And if you could look into their future, or return to them 5, 10, 20 years down the line, you would find that they are still doing the exact same things with someone else. They are still treating someone else the exact same way as they were treating you 5, 10, 20 years ago. They are still miserable and dissatisfied, still expecting someone to provide to them, still dependent on someone else for their happiness and satisfaction, still doing the exact same things that they were doing many years before. Nothing ever changes. They're doing the same things, just with a different person or in a different place. They never self-reflect or look within. They never take responsibility for their actions. They never hold themselves accountable for their faults or mistakes, which means that they can never learn from their errors. They can never learn from what they have done wrong. They never change or do anything differently, because in their minds they never did anything wrong. So they continue to get the same results. They continue to leech off other people. they continue to depend on other people for their happiness and satisfaction. And since no one can make us happy or satisfied, they remain miserable. They remain in a hopeless state where nothing ever gets better. Things only get progressively worse. And they are never happy. They only become more full of anger and resentment towards everyone around them and everyone from their past, as they always depended on someone providing something to them. They always depended on someone to make them happy, which is an impossible expectation. No one can make you happy. Yet they continue to do the same things again and again, expecting a different result. Because they never look at themselves and realize that maybe they made a fault or mistake. They never take responsibility for their actions. They never hold themselves accountable for anything that they've done wrong. And that is why they continue to repeat the same things again and again, with the same results. Never finding real happiness or satisfaction. Stuck in an endless loop of misery and suffering that they can never get out of.